So what's the RadTrike?
That's coming right up.
Hey guys, it's Rick from RunPlayBack. In the world of electric trikes, finding a model that ticks all the boxes can be a challenging task. However, Rad Power Bike's RadTrike manages to cater to a wide range of riders with its impressive array of features. With its versatility, this electric trike is built to fit riders of various heights and sizes. So let's get to it. So who is the RadTrike for? Well, the RadTrike's three-wheel design enhances stability and balance, making it a good choice for people seeking a more secure riding experience. The added stability is particularly beneficial for older adults or individuals with limited mobility. Additionally, the trike's larger cargo capacity and seating arrangement provide increased convenience and versatility, enabling users to carry groceries, run errands, or even transport passengers. The step-through chromoly steel frame of the RadTrike ensures easy mounting and dismounting, accommodating riders of different heights. However, it's important to note that the bike's weight of 82 pounds may pose a challenge when transporting the bike over long distances. So if you're someone who has mobility issues, this could potentially be an issue without some assistance. With an exceptional range of up to 55 plus miles per charge, the RadTrike provides ample distance for daily commuting and leisurely rides. The 10 amp hour battery with an integrated power indicator ensures you can easily monitor the battery life, keeping you informed about when it's time for a recharge. The 750 watt front hub motor delivers smooth and efficient power assistance, allowing riders to easily conquer various terrain. While the bike's top speed of 14 miles per hour is designed for maximum safety, experienced riders may find themselves craving a bit more power when traveling through a bustling city. But more on that later. The RadTrike offers 5 levels of pedal assist, courtesy of its cadence sensor, allowing riders to customize their level of assistance according to their preference. Additionally, the right-hand half-twist throttle provides an instant boost of power, adding convenience and versatility to your riding experience. Front basket, large platform for the rear of the RadTrike. So here it is, the RadTrike. Really cool packaging. One big square box, really compact, and nothing appears to be damaged. Instruction manual. Here's the seat. This is going to be super comfortable. Charger, pedals, tools, fork, handlebars are all in one piece since it's a front wheel drive. Fenders. This is our first electric trike. It takes some getting used to, but it is a lot of fun once you figure out how to ride it. We did get the medium front basket. This is one of the many accessories you could get for the RadTrike. You also have this headlight, really bright at night. So this is a 750 watt front geared hub motor on 18-inch tires. If you've never tried a front hub motor before, it does take some getting used to. It's really easy to do burnouts if you're on the maximum power level. So this is Rad Power's display over here. You have 5 levels of pedal assist. You got a bell, grips, and a half twist throttle. You got these riser handlebars. So you do have a mechanical disc brake on the front over here. You notice this orange piece is a lock, like an emergency parking brake. There's also another brake, which is a coaster brake for the back wheels. Now, in terms of accessibility, the RadTrike is really made for that. So you have this step through to fit all kinds of heights. I think it says the shortest person that could ride on this bike is 4 foot 10 inches. One thing to note is that the top speed of the RadTrike is 14 miles per hour. Even though 48 volts, 750 watt motor, you could probably go faster, but it is limited since it's a trike. And if you go too fast on a trike, you basically go on 2 wheels and you can tip over. I think the design and limiting the top speed makes it a lot safer for anyone who's never ridden a trike before. Now here's the saddle seat with the backrest, and the backrest is adjustable. So you go lower or higher depending on your comfort level. Another accessory that we got is the large platform rack. This is a standard carry-on bag for traveling on airplanes. You also have front and rear fenders. It is 82 pounds, so it's not really that easy to transport, but the width is actually made to fit in between standard door sizes or entryways. You also have this foldable stem, so this collapses down. You can also, if you need to, or if you don't have the trunk space, you can remove these bolts in the center, and then you just disconnect the wiring over here, put it in 2 pieces, take the saddle seat off. You could get pretty creative in breaking this down, which would just take a few minutes to reassemble. Over here you have a 48 volt, 10 amp hour battery. It's also removable, so you just do that. And this pops up. And it is light enough to carry a second pack if you need to, somewhere on the trike. Another cool thing is you have to turn the key to enable the ignition. The front mechanical disc brake with a clever orange parking brake ensures reliable stopping power, while the rear coaster brake adds an extra layer of safety. The ability to make sharp 90-degree turns effortlessly enhances maneuverability, making navigating crowded streets and tight spaces a breeze. And once you get used to the reverse function, you'll see how the RadTrike can maneuver around any obstacle in its path. One of the standout features of the RadTrike is its cushioned saddle with an adjustable backrest. This ergonomic design provides exceptional comfort, reducing strain during longer rides. Riders will appreciate the thoughtfulness put into the design of the bike, ensuring a pleasant and enjoyable experience. The RadTrike also boasts several practical features, including a foldable handlebar stem for easy loading and transportation, integrated front and rear fenders to protect against splashes, an integrated rear rack with a carrying capacity of 60 pounds, and an integrated headlight and taillight for enhanced visibility and safety during night rides. So we have it on pedal assist 1. Now right away I feel really comfortable. The backrest, it feels like I'm riding a go-kart, perfect for my height. And let's just try pedal assist 1 with the throttle. So very smooth throttle. Really interesting feeling because you can feel the two back wheels trying to stay on the ground. So it's not like trying to balance a typical bike. You do have this turning radius, which means that I can do a 360 like right on the dime like this. So really easy to turn in a tight space. There's also a reverse feature, so if you hold down the down arrow, it's in reverse, and so you can back out like that. Press it again and you're back in forward drive. Really cool. So now let's put it on pedal assist 5 and just to see how this feels at max speed. Okay. It does feel a little weird when you make those turns. You want to kind of like shift your weight so that all your weight isn't like tilting forward. Standing up is okay. We could try the coaster brake. So that was my little coaster brake right there. Try coaster brake again. Reminds me of my BMX bikes from back in the day. Coaster brake. Okay. You probably need a combination of the coaster brake and the front mechanical brake. It's definitely a lot of fun. Definitely takes some getting used to, but there's no suspension, so I'm feeling every bump in the road. Very, very slight delay in the pedal assist, but once it kicks in, it really kicks in. Maybe from like a stop, you want to make sure that you kind of kick in like that just to get it started. If you don't want it, or you just use the throttle to roll into it, then you hit the pedals. I don't think I maxed out at 14 miles per hour, but it does feel a lot faster when you're riding on 3 wheels. If you kind of like turn your bars really quick like that, it really like wobbles the whole trike. So you just want to be careful about the movements that you do with the steering column. You want to keep them nice and wide and smooth. Kind of lean into it like that. You want to shift your weight just to have a little bit more control. You don't have to do that, but I find that you got to really work with the bike and shift your weight. Really excited about learning how to ride this thing. It's way different than riding a bike, but again, this is meant for people with accessibility issues who can't really balance on 2 wheels, so they might be more used to this kind of a setup. If that's you and you're looking to get an electric vehicle, this is definitely a cool option. But also if you're experienced and you own a variety of e-bikes, This, I think, is really something unique that you could add to your collection.
This is my first time actually seeing one in person. Looking at the pictures online, it can seem a little imposing as far as the size is concerned, but in life, it's not that bad. It looks very user-friendly and approachable. I do have a Rad Mini folding bike. Even though it says Mini, it's a pretty large bike. It's larger than an Onyx in physical size. Quite a bit more compact than I expected. Ooh. First impressions is it's quite a bit different from a normal bike as far as balance is concerned. It also has a lot more torque than I expected. I expected it to be really sluggish, and it's not. This is different. One thing that's interesting is that when you reverse, the pedals go backwards with you, and it's a little bit hard to follow because your natural reaction is to engage the brakes, which are right there. So that's not a problem, it just takes something getting used to. You can turn ridiculously tight. I think the goal that Rad had was making the bike as maneuverable as it possibly could so that there was no situation you would have to get off and pick it up and turn it. Now, if it was rear-wheel drive and you did this, you wouldn't go anywhere. But here you have full maneuverability. Huge cargo capacity. You can put pretty much anything you want on there, including a cage for Fido, and they'd be fine. You don't have to worry about the bike falling over. I think there's definitely has an audience that would really go after this. For regular bike riders, it's quite a bit different of an experience. And I think Rick is going to be souping this up, see what he can do as far as expanding the performance on this.
While the RadTrike excels in many aspects, there are a few areas where it falls short for certain riders. As I mentioned, while the front hub motor provides adequate power for most riders, experienced riders will definitely feel underwhelmed by its 14 mph top speed. An option to unlock it to 20 mph would have been great, as the trike could benefit from a bit more power to truly satisfy the needs of these riders. Due to its total weight of 82 pounds, the RadTrike may be cumbersome to transport over long distances, especially for those who regularly need to load it into vehicles. This weight can limit its convenience and accessibility for certain riders, especially the ones with mobility issues that this is intended for. Also, given the bike's weight, pedaling from a complete stop on a steep hill can be challenging with the motor cutoff sensor and if your feet aren't at the right angle. Riders should be prepared for the additional effort required to get going in such circumstances. It's definitely worth considering if your daily routes involve steep inclines. But overall, the RadTrike is a versatile and feature-rich option that caters to riders of various heights and sizes. Its extensive range, durable construction, and thoughtful design make it an ideal choice for daily commutes, leisurely rides, and even some light cargo hauling. While experienced riders may find themselves desiring a bit more power and the weight can be a concern for transport, the RadTrike excels in comfort, safety, and usability, especially for those with mobility issues who want to enjoy the thrill of e-bikes. So with that impressive list of features, the RadTrike is definitely worth considering. If you want to dive into more EV tech tips, click the links on the side, and remember to like and subscribe so we can help you find tech deals that fit your lifestyle. We'll see you guys in the next video.